ただ偶然にしちゃなんていうか引っかかるっていうか。
It does seem like a coincidence that both of them were like stuck up somewhere. To give you an idea of how long this is going to take, when I take my sweet time with this game, this point is just under an hour in. Let's see what Steam says for my record of time on this game.
It's
11 hours?
Like 8. Yeah, at least 8.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so we're currently at times 10 multiplier for this game. How long is this game normally?
100 hours at minimum.
All right. Longest game I've ever played? All right. Let's continue now.
それと向こうで会ったクマが言ってたろ。危ないとか霧が晴れる前に帰れとか。
それと向こうで会ったクマが言ってたろ。That bear that we met, he was saying something. Dance, monkey, dance! So, like, what do you guys think? Should I put Poppy as the top bit alert? Because right now it's Joey, and Joey's from like $1 and up. So should Poppy be more expensive so she always shows up, or should Poppy be cheaper so that anybody can cheer me up when I'm in a rough spot?
I would say keep Poppy where she is just so she can cheer you up.
That's fair, that's fair. 危ないとか、霧が晴れる前に帰ろう。So it's dangerous and you should go back before the fog clears.
確か誰かが人を放り込むとも言ってた。
And he said that somebody else had been thrown in there.
それにポスター貼ってあったあの部屋、事件となんか関係ある感じだったの。
I get the feeling that it's related to that room with all the posters posted up.
これってなんかこう繋がってないか。
Because Happy Poppy should be cheap and intentional. You know what? I agree with that. Happy Poppy should be cheap and intentional. Less than $1, anybody can post that to cheer me up. What did you say?
これってなんかこう繋がってないか。
Tsunagatte? Is that Tsunagaru? It is. I didn't recognize that kanji. Tsunagaru. これってなんかこう繋がってないか? Don't you think these two things are related?
もしかしたら先輩や山のアナが死んだのってあの世界と関係あるんじゃないのか。
もしかして So Senpai and Yama no Anaが死んだのって Like Senpai and Yama Ano are both related to that world.
なあ、俺の言ってることどう思う？
What do you think about what I'm saying? 正しいと思う。バカげてる。バカげてる。So like, I think you're right, or are you fucking dumbass? Should I bully Yosuke or bully Chie?
Bully Chie.
I mean, I don't have a choice to bully Chie right here. It's more of a like, which path am I gonna take? Because I don't want to be an asshole to everybody. So like, if I'm bullying Chie, then that means I should probably treat Yosuke as like, yo, you're probably right. If there was another Poppy. Okay. I'm really thinking that, like, I need to make my 4th undedicated animated slot into the Poppy dance. I might have to work on it for a while, but, like, I just want it to be so. I could make a cheap one to start by just taking the GIF and putting it in Photoshop and then making sure I know the file size I have to work in, and then over time I could redraw over the frames. What do you think?
That sounds like it can work.
Bully Chie, bully Yosuke. He probably deserves it. Don't bully Chie. She can fight back. You're probably right.
お前もそう思うか
Alright, so you think so too.
もしつながりあるなら先輩と山野アナもあの世界に入ったってことかもしれない
So, Senpai and Yamano Ana may have entered into that world themselves.
あっちで何かあったってんならあのポスターの部屋があった説明もつく
あっちで何かあったってんなら、あっちで、あっちで何かあったってんなら、何かあったってんなら、if there was something in that room, like if there was something there, then maybe that room holds the explanation.
もしそうなら先輩に関係する場所だって探せばあるかもしれない。
もしそうなら if that's the case, then we might need to 先輩に関係する場所だって places relating to senpai 探せばある like if we look around places relating to senpai, we might be able to find something.
花村、あんたまさか。
花村 No way, you're not suggesting.
ああ、俺もう一度行こうと思う。確かめたいんだ。
I think we have to go back there. One more time.
よしなよ。事件のことは警察に任せた方がいいって。
Look, we should leave this to the police.
警察とか当てにしてていいのかよ。山野アナの事件だって進展なさ
Are
そう
they
じゃん
going
か。
to believe a world inside of the TV?
進展 Progress and development. One more time with this?
警察とか当てにしてていいのかよ。山野アナの事件だって進展なさそうじゃんか。
If we leave this to the police, like, they're not gonna make any progress. With Yamano Ana's case. 当てにしてていいの。I don't know what 当てにしてていい means, but I already looked up Shinten, so we have to move on from this.
第一、テレビに入れるなんて話、まともに取り合うわけねえよ。
第一、テレビに入るなんて話、まともに。One more time?
第一、テレビに入れるなんて話、まともに取り合うわけねえよ。
取り合うわけねえ。取り合う。取り合うは何ですか？取り合う。Pay attention to, struggle and fight for. まともに取り合うわけねえよ。It's not like we're like specifically trying to get back into the TV. Or like I'm not talking about like really wanting to go back there.
第一、全部俺の見当違いならそれでもいい。
見当は何です？見当違い。お、全部俺の見当違いならそれでもいい。Like my opinion, or like I really don't want that to be the case, or like I wish I could think differently about this. Something in that range.
ただ、先輩がなんで死ななきゃなんなかったか、自分でちゃんと知っときたいんだ。
The vague gist is like I want to know I want to know properly about what happened with the death of our senpai. So one more time.
ただ先輩がなんで死ななきゃなんなかったか自分でちゃんと知っときたいんだ。
ちゃんと知っときたいんだ is like I want to know properly. 先輩がなんで死ななきゃなんか死ななきゃなんなかったか I gotta spend some time deciphering these things because it's the only way I'm gonna make sense of them over time. Senpai ga nande, like why senpai? Shinanakia had to die. Senpai ga nande shinanakia nanakatta ka. Senpai ga nande shinanakia nanakatta. Like what it was that made senpai have to die. It's the closest I can get on that. Hanamura. I know you guys needed that translated.
こんだけいろんなもの見て気づいちまって。なのにほっとくなんてできねえよ。
One more time.
こんだけいろんなもの見て気づいちまって。なのにほっとくなんてできねえよ。
こんだけいろんなもの見て気づいちまって We saw a lot of things, we noticed things, and I can't just leave it ignored.
悪い。けど頼むよ。
I'm sorry, but I gotta ask this of you.
準備して、ジュネスで待ってっからさ。
I'm gonna get ready and wait at Junis for you. 再びテレビの中へ連れて行くよう頼まれてしまった。You're asked one more time to head into the TV.
気持ちはわかんなくもないけど。
I don't really understand the feeling he's got, but
あんなとこまた入ったら無事に出られる保証ないじゃん。
あんなことまた入ったら like if we head in there again, I don't know if we can guarantee our safety.
どうする？
What should we do? 陽介と一緒に行く Go with 陽介。陽介と止める陽介を止める We can stop him. 知恵に任せる Or I leave it to you. What do you guys think? Help out a bro? Go after him? Alright, people want me to pick option 1 this time. We'll be nice.
マジ
Wait,
で？
seriously?
とりあえずジュネスに行こう。花村ほっとけないよ。
Alright, well, let's head to Junis. We can't just leave him there. Oh, wow. They want to give you a save in the middle of gameplay. Like, don't even make it home today. Just save. This bodes ill. We are almost at 4 hours.
Golden adds some save points mid-cutscene just to kind of give, like, space for some points.
So we're at 4 hours. Do you think we're gonna find another save within 2? Or should we call it here?
Maybe, but it might be unlikely.
Alright, well let's I'm not done. I'm not even done my drink yet, so let's progress. When I'm finished my drink, then we can start talking about ending the stream.
Alright.
来てくれたのか。
I thought it was like a centimeter gone.
Yeah, but then I started powering through it a little bit more. And I also haven't eaten breakfast, so now I'm starting to feel it. Doesn't mean it smells any better.
バタを止めに来たの。
We came here to stop you, you dumbass.
ねえマジやめなって危ないよ。
You may not. It like. Wait, Maji, you may not. Oh, yame not. Like seriously, you can't really want to go. It's dangerous.
ああけど一度は帰ってきたろ。
Sure, but like, can we go back just like once?
あん時と同じ場所から入ればまたあのクマに会えるかもしれない。
Antoki, Anji to onaji basho kara haireba, mata ano kuma ni aeru kamoshirei. If we head back to that place one more time, we might meet the bear again.
そんなの何も保証ないじゃんよ。
We can't be sure that's what's gonna happen.
けど他のやつらみたいに他人事って顔で盛り上がってらんない。
Kedo, tano yatsura mitai ni. One more time?
けど他のやつらみたいに他人事って顔で盛り上がってらんない。
Tanin koto te.
けど他のやつらみたいに他人事って顔で盛り上がってらんない。
Kao de moriyagatte rannai. Hoka no yatsura mitai ni. If there's somebody else, tanin koto te kao de moriyagatte. But there might be like lots of other people's faces in there. This is a tricky sentence to translate. End the stream. Let's not deal with the bear. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming to chill out today. Can we find a raid target?
But bear.
You see, you say but really you should be saying and. The bear. And the bear, though.
そうだけど。
Sure, but
お前はどうする？このままほっとけるのか？
what do you think? We can't just leave it like this, can we? Is he holding a golf club?
Yes.
掘ってはおけない. We can't leave it like this. 自分に関係ない. It's not my problem. 知恵が心配だ. I'm worried about 知恵. What you think?
Number 2.
Draco's worried about Chie. Mystery Man says it's not our problem. I want to worry about Chie. I want to make Chie weirdly uncomfortable. 向こうでなんか起こるかわからない. You don't know what's going to happen on the other side. 知恵も一緒に行くことには反対した. 反対? Objection, dissent, inverse, contrary. Chie objected to going. I got that thing again. That thing that's like concern.
Yay, more
俺とお前
stats.
だけでいい。
Alright, well then, I'll just go with you.
心配すんなって。ちゃんと考えはあるんだ。里中はこれ頼む。
心配すんなって、ちゃんと考えはあるんだ. It seems like he's really thinking about you, so... Sato Nakawa, I'll leave this side to you. You can wait here.
え、何それ？ロープ？
Wait, is this a rope?
俺らこれ巻いたまま中入るから。お前端っこ持ってここで待っててくれ。
Excuse me. 俺らこれ巻いたまま... One more time?
俺らこれ巻いたまま中入るから。お前端っこ持ってここで待っててくれ。
端っ So, the end of this rope is tied around me. You hold the end and wait here.
何それ、命綱ってこと？ちょっと待ってよ。
What is that word?
何それ、命綱ってこと？
I'm
choose
pretty
it.
sure that's how,
待ってよ。
that's how it's supposed to go.
But like, I don't know that word. Inochiuze? Inochiuze? I need the radical for 6 for thread
lifeline,
and
maybe?
1, 2. Lifeline would make sense, but I want to know how to read it. Lifeline safety rope. Inochi Zuna. Nani sore Inochi Zunaってこと? ちょっと待ってよ. Wait, this is a lifeline? Hold on a second.
お前にはこれ渡しとく。
Jinzo? You come with me. Or you take this. ゴルフクラブを手に入れた. Oh, so he gave me the golf club.
Yay, a weapon.
Kizuyaku? Is that Kizuyaku? Medicine. It's definitely some kind of a potion. Kizugusuri. Oh, this is from Fire Emblem. Okay, medicine. Kizugusuri o 3個手に入れた。
ないよりいいかなと思ってさ。
Medicine.
ないよりいいかなと思ってさ。Like, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
よしじゃあ行こうぜ。ぐずぐずしててもしょうがないからな。
ぐずぐずは何ですか? Slowly dawdling. 行こうぜ。ぐずぐずしてててもしょうがないからな。Like, we can't hang around here grumbling forever.
里中、ロープ離すなよ。
Satonaka, I leave the rope to you.
ちょっと待ってってば。
Wait a second! I can only imagine that he robbed the pharmacy for all the painkillers they had. That checks out. That makes sense to me. Jesus, why are there 52 subscribers here for a 20 viewer stream? It crashed again! Oh, it crashed again.
Well, it's a good thing there's a save right before this.
So the patch does not solve all the problems. Interesting. Maybe I'll open the task manager. Keep this open for a while and see what actually happens. Safety rope was too much to handle. All right, one more time. Yeah, I know we're almost at 4 hours, but like I said, I'm not stopping until I'm at least finished my drink. Did you use the right executable? Yes. The thing that I downloaded, 4GB patch.exe, and it said to load the executable for Persona 4, which I found in Steam by going right-click, properties, right-click on the game, manage, browse local files, which showed me the Persona 4 Golden folder and p4g.exe. That's how I found the application. That's the one I ran it on. So this might just turn into a real pain of a series, if it's gonna be like this.
来てくれたのか。
Well, the rope cut.
ほら、やっぱ
Well,
無理じゃん。
that's bad news.
Oh boy, this is not good.
もうどうしよ
What
う。
should I do? Oh, ow, 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 ow.
ここは
This is...
見ろよ、前と同じ場所じゃないか。ちゃんと場所と場所でつながってんだ。
Miroyo. Look, this is the same place as we were before. So, the store and this place are linked, eh?
君たち、なんでまた来たクマ。
You guys, why are you here again?
わかった。犯人は君たちだクマ。
Shimitachi.
Hi, Kuma.
I understand. You guys are criminals.
お前、こないだの。
What are you? No, we're
て
not.
か今なんつった？犯人？
What are you saying? We're criminals?
最近誰かがこの中に人を放り込んでる気配がするクマ。
I knew I felt something from somebody being tossed in here again.
そのせいでこっちの世界はどんどんおかしくなってきてるクマ。
This place has got some weird atmosphere since then. Something has felt weird here.
君たちはここに来れる。他人に無理やり入れられた感じじゃないクマ。
Kimitachi wa koko ni koreru. You guys coming here. Tani ni muriyari ireru. What are you beeping about, phone? Facebook notifications. I don't care about those right now. Tani ni muriyari hitorare. What are you? It has been beeping nonstop for like the past minute. Shut up. Tani ni muriyari irerareta. Tani ni muriyari. Muriyari wa nan desu ka? That's his Japanese voice. Yeah, this is his Japanese voice. Everybody hates it because Teddy sucks.
No, it's just so different compared to English.
Forcibly, Moriari. Tani ni muriyari irareta kanji janai kuma. You guys came here. The other person might have been forced in against their will.
よって一番怪しいのは君たちクマ。
So the more suspicious ones are you.
君たちこそここへ人を入れてるやつに違いないクマ。
Just shut up. Never say anything again. Kimitachi koso koko e. I have to replay it.
君たちこそここへ人を入れてるやつに違いないクマ。
I can't finish that sentence. It's too much. Hito ireteru yatsu ni chigai nai kuma. Like, you guys are different from the other one who came in here before you. Fuzakeru na, quit joking around. Kate ni kimeru na. Like, we'll decide who's stronger on our own. Or urusai, shut the fuck up.
なんだそりゃ。人を入れる？
What are you talking about? Somebody else got thrown in
こ
here?
んなとこ放り込まれたら出れずに死んじまうかもしれねえだろ。
こんなとこ掘り込まれたら For somebody to get tossed into this place 出れずに死んじまうかもしれねえだろ If they can't get out then they die in here, right?
そんな危ねえことするわけ。
Sounds pretty dangerous to me.
っておい、待て
Hey,
よ。
wait a second.
なあ、 今思ったんだけど、誰かがここに人を入れてるって話。
今思ったんだけど I just thought of something. 誰かがここに人を入れてるって話 He said that somebody got tossed in here.
まさか先輩や山野アナのことか。
You think 先輩 and 山野アナが
その誰かってのが二人をここに放り込んだってことか。
He says somebody. Do you think it was them?
なあ、お前どう思う？
What do you think? さっきそうだ I think that's true. 偶然落ちたんだ I think it's a coincidence they got dropped in here or わからない I don't know.
1.
This game has crashed 5 times tonight. We're at 3 crashes right now. But it crashed like 5 or 6 times last time. And I don't think it's a Japanese port because I'm just on Steam. Like, the Japanese files are sent with the game. It's not a port. It might be because I'm recording at the same time and so it hits resource management problems. Like, that shouldn't be it, but it might be it. I don't think option. I think that's like, I don't know. Let's go, yeah, I think you're correct.
ああ、俺もそんな気がする。
I get the same feeling.
もしもこいつの話が本当だとしたら、
If what this guy is saying is true,
誰かが花から殺す気で人をここに放り込んでるってこともありえないか。
誰かが花から殺す気だ。Wait, one more time?
誰かが花から殺す気で人をここに放り込んでるってこともありえないか。
放り込んでるってことも殺す気が人をここに放り込んでる殺す気で花から花 What is hana in this point? Like hana could be a flower but that's the only word for hana that I know. Nose 誰かが花から Is hana like a place? 花から殺す気で人をここに So people get thrown here from somewhere. Like ありえない And ありえない is Do you think it's impossible? I'm not sure what he's saying here. I'm just moving on.
だとしたら、
So if that's the case,
ごちゃごちゃうるさいクマね。君らは何しに来たクマ？
you guys are noisy and annoying. What have you come here for?
ここは一方通行。入ったら出られないの。
一方通行。ここは一方通行。一方通行 is one-way traffic. ここは一方通行。入ったら出られないよ。It crashed again. Guys.
Wow.
Guys, this fucking game.
All times it was either with Teddy or in Juness.
It's not a memory problem. The memory has been solid, like a flat line. There have been no spikes.
It might be resource management then.
The CPU also did not top out, but I did get a hard disk spike around that time. Also a GPU like crazy spike on the 3D, but that might have been like I don't blame the GPU for that. I think that's more likely that something tried to offload to the GPU after it was already stuck. Teddy of all people calling others loud and annoying. Yeah, Teddy's being just a bastard. Do you think I'd have better luck? Like, yes, I already paid the money on Steam, so now I technically own it. Do you think I'd have better luck if I just tried to fucking find this as like an emulator and we dealt with the slowdown? Because an emulator shouldn't crash, right? An emulator should maintain its run space and it'll just slow down if it's hitting a limit, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe I'm not an expert on emulators.
Some people are able to play without many issues. I have had it crash about 8 times on me at this point. If we get another crash, I might have to just like call it and be like, all right, I'm gonna get back to this point on an emulator and see if that's any better.
なあ、今思ったんだけど、誰かなあ。
Probably coincidence.
もしもこいつの話が本当だとし、誰かが。
ごちゃごちゃうるさいクマね。君らは何しに。ここは一方通。クマが出してあげないと出られないのは味わったでしょうが。
クマが出してあげないとは。クマが出してあげないと出らんないの。クマが出し。I gave you a way out. And you're still here. Or you came back. I don't understand it.
うるせえ、関係ねえだろ。
Shut up, it's not related to that.
お前の力なんて借りなくてもな。見ろ、今日はちゃんと命綱を。
お前の力なんて借りなくてもな。You gave us like some of your abilities and like. Wait, one more time.
お前の力なんて借りなくてもな。見ろ、今日はちゃんと命綱を。
命綱。Like you lent us some strength. You don't need to lend us any of your strength this time. Look, we've got a lifeline.
ああ
Oh, it's got.
てめえ、調べが済んだら、こっから俺たちを出してもらうからな。
調べが済んだら while our investigation's over. こっから俺たちは出してもらう. Well, when our investigation's over, then you gotta let us out of here again.
モッキー、調べたいのはこっちクマよ。
Chikumayo. You want to look around. Shirabetai no wa, like you want to look around, or your investigation is here.
クマずっとここに住んでるけど、こんな騒がしいこと今までなかったクマ。
Kuma zutto koku ni sunde, like I live here, like Bear lives here. Konna sawagashii koto, this kind of ruckus, imamade nakatta, like it only goes this far.
証拠あるクマか？放り込んでるの君らじゃないって証拠。
放り込む、証拠あるクマが、this is proof. 放り込んでるの君らじゃないって証拠。You guys are proof of like something being tossed in. 証拠？急に I don't know what you're talking about. 証拠。
ほら、やっぱり君らクマ。
やっぱり君ら。So やっぱり as I thought, you guys bear pun.
違うって言ってんだろ。てか、お前に証明してやる義理はねえっての。
義理は義理？何ですか？But also, I kind of want to get through this conversation because I feel like this keeps crashing us. Duty, sense of honor. 違うって言ってんだろ。てか、お前に証明してやる義理はね。証拠してやる。Like, it's your duty to show us something or to explain this?
それより、こっちの質問に答えてもらうぞ。偶然来たこの前と違って、今日はマジなんだ。
More than that, this type of, like, you should answer this type of problem or respond to this. 偶然来たこの前と違って、like, we're different from whoever came here before.
いいか、 俺らの世界じゃ人が死んでんだよ。霧が出るたびに死体が上がってる。
So, like, people died in our world. 霧が出るたびに死んだが Like when the fog came in, then bodies showed up.
知ってること話せ。絶対ここと何か関係があるはずだ。
You have to know what we're talking about. This is related to that for sure.
霧が出るたびに死体？
Once fog showed up, there were bodies?
そっちで霧が出る日はこっちだと霧が晴れるクマよ。
そっちで霧が出る日は Like on those days when fog showed up, then it was not very foggy here.
霧が晴れるとシャドウが暴れるからすごく危ないクマ。
霧が晴れるとシャドウが
霧が晴れるとシャドウが暴れるからすごく危ないクマ。
暴れるばれる act violently. 霧が晴れると霧が晴れるとシャドウが暴れるから when the fog cleared up and the shadows were acting violently, it was really dangerous.
霧がははーい、そういうことクマか。
Ah, that must be it.
はあ、一人で納得してんなこら。
一人で納得してんな。納得してんな。You convinced yourself of this? What are you...
俺らんとこが霧だとこっちは晴れ。シャドウが暴れる。
俺らとかが霧だと we say something about fog and it clears up here? Like fog for us and it clears up here. Shadows acting up?
そうなると危ないから早く帰れって言ったんだクマ。
そうなると危ないから when that happens it's dangerous, so you should hurry up and get back home is what I'm saying.
さあ、質問は終わりクマ。
I'm
And that-
gonna head
the
off
end of the
for
problem.
night. It's getting a little late.
Sure thing, Mystery. Thanks for chit-chatting for a while. Have yourself a good night.
君らが犯人なのは分かってるクマ。今すぐやめてもらうクマ。
I know that you guys are criminals, so you need to stop. Like, right now.
だから違うって言ってんだろ。
It's not that.
いい加減切れそうだぜ。なんで人の話聞かねえんだてめえは。
いい加減切れそうだぜ。いい加減切れそう。Clean up that attitude or like just calm down and clear yourself. なんで人の
いい加減切れそうだぜ。なんで人の話聞かねえんだてめえは。
話聞かねえんだ。Like you're not. Why are you not listening to what we're saying?
犯人かもって言ってるだけクマよ。
犯人かもって言ってるだけ。Well, just you know, I just said you guys are criminals.
ただ確認してるだけ。
So I just want to confirm it.
はあ、強気か弱気かどっちなんだよ。どうも調子狂うなこのクマ。
So are you strong or weak? Like what kind of situation is this, Bear?
だいたいここって何なんだ。テレビのスタジオみてえな。
だいたいここってなんで So what do you think the situation is here? This is like a television station.
ここで何か撮ってるってことか。
何かと撮ってるってことが Was something being filmed here?
おい、もしかしてあのおかしな番組ここで撮影されてんのか。
Maybe this is that weird program we saw recently. Was something being filmed here?
おかしな番組撮影何のことクマ。
A strange program? Filming? What are those?
何ってだから放り込まれた人間を誰かがここで撮ってるのかって聞いてんだ。
なんてだから what? 放り込まれた人間を The people who were thrown in here 誰かがここで撮ってるのか誰かがここで Like somebody here 撮ってるのか What was that last word?
何って、だから放り込まれた人間を誰かがここで撮ってるのかって聞いてんだ。
かって聞いてん。But I don't know that kanji. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. I think I have to look this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 gives me that one. Kite. 4. It's just an alternate for ask, inquire, and query. 刺さってるのかって聞いてんだ。誰かがここで撮ってるのか。They might have been... The people who were thrown in here, they might have been asking about filming something here.
わかんないこと言うクマね。
I don't know what you're talking
こ
about.
こはもともとこういう世界クマ。誰かが何かを撮るとか、そんなのないクマよ。
And I don't know what that means. Shit, I've got a question. I have to ask it. ここはもともとこういう世界クマ。This world has kind of been the same since I remember. 誰かが何かを撮るとか People want to show up and ask about recording. そんなのないクマ。I don't think anybody's done that. わかるように言え。Just tell us what you know. どういうことか What are you talking about? And もともとこういう世界。Yeah, let's ask about that one. What do you mean this world from the beginning?
ここにはクマとシャドウしかいないクマ。前にも言ったクマよ。
From the beginning, it's just been me and the shadows. That's what I'm talking about.
あのな、こっちはお前もシャドウだかもどっちも何者かわかんねえんだよ。
こっちはお前。So here and you and shadows, like, what? I don't know what you're talking about with these
っ
things.
ていうか、俺らに証拠だなんだ言う前に、お前がそもそも一番怪しいじゃねえか。
Before you, like, you haven't shown us any proof, and I think that you're pretty suspicious here.
お前こそ実は犯人なんじゃねえのか？
Are you sure you're not the criminal?
大体なんだよそのふざけた格好。いい加減正体見せやがれ。
Like, I'm tired of fucking around over here. Not fucking, but like of pussyfooting around and just this dancing around something important. Like, quit wasting my time. Show us some proof of something.
うわ！
And he pulled off his head.
なんなんだよお前。
What is this? What are you?
中身がねえ。
There's nothing inside.
クマが犯人だなんて、そんなことするはずないクマ。
Don't call me a bad guy. Can't believe you do that.
クマはただここに住んでるだけ。
I just live here.
ただここで静かに暮らしたいだけ。クマ
I just want to live here in peace and quiet.
君たちが犯人じゃないって信じてもいいクマよ。
Alright, I think I believe that you guys are not bad
で
guys.
もその代わり、本物の犯人を探し出してこんなことやめさせてほしいクマ。
でもその代わりに本物の犯人を探し出して。But instead of that, like searching for the real bad guys, こんなこと止め... But like, I want to stop what we're doing here and start looking for the actual bad guys.
約束してくれないなら、こっちにも考えがあるクマ。
約束してくれないなら、if you can't promise that, then get out of here.
ここから出してあげない。
Then I won't give you away back home.
てめえ
You bastard!
このままじゃ、クマの住むここ、めちゃくちゃになっちゃうクマ。
As it is, here in my place of living where I live, になっちゃう。Something's gonna happen to it.
そしたらクマは
And then bear.
よよよよ
Yo, 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 yo.
何急に泣いてんだよ。
Why are you crying all of a sudden?
ああ、もうほんと調子狂うぜ。
クルーゼは何ですか？ Go mad. He's really just gone out of order. 謎のクマから犯人探しの申し出を受けて If you look for the bad guys, the bear will let you out. 何者かが外からこの世界に人を放り込んでいる。Somebody got thrown into this world from outside. その犯人が自分たちでないのなら本物の犯人を探し出してほしいという。So he wants you to look for the bad guys that tossed in here that are not you. 謎のクマは本当のようだ。That's really what the mysterious bear
お
wants.
い、どうする？
What should we do? イゴルと名乗った謎の老人の言葉が心に That is a different word. What is that word? 5. Is that a kanji? Yes, it is. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5 is 11. That's the one that I want. And then ru. This word is yomigaeru. Recalled, brought back, and resurrected. You remember the mysterious words of the old man Igor.
あなたはこれから向かう地にて災いを被り大きな謎を解くことを課せられるようだ。
This is something about you will encounter a very strange mystery. And if you can't unravel it,解かなければならない謎とはこの事件のことだろうか。This might be that big mystery. イゴルの言っていた何らかの契約とは You remember the contract you signed. 犯人を探し出し事件を解決するというこの約束のことを意味しているのだろうか。So like resolving and finding the criminal in this situation might be the meaning of that contract. どちらにせよここから出られない以上選択を土地はむさそうだ。It looks like you don't have any room to wiggle out of this.
頼めるの君たちしかいないクマ。約束してくれるクマか？
You're the only ones I can ask for this. Will you promise? 仕方ない。fucking...
よかったクマ。
くそ。出さないとかって足元見やがって。
Alright, well, if it's the only way we can get out of
け
here.
ど、いろいろ知りたくて来たのは間違いない。今んとこ何もわかんねえしな。
But you've got to tell us what you know. We don't know anything about here.
俺たちで犯人を探せか。望むところだ。その約束、乗ってやるよ。
Like, you're asking us to look for a criminal in here, so I guess we
俺
gotta
は
write
花
it
村
out.
陽介。一応名乗っとくぞ。で、こいつは。
So, my name is Yosuke Hanamura, and this is Jinzo Ku.
お前、名前は何てんだ？
Who are you?
クマ。
Bear.
まんまだな、おい。
I know that, but...
けど犯人探すってどうすりゃいいんだ？
Alright, how should we look for this bad guy?
それはクマにもわからんクマ。
So, Bear doesn't know,
でもこの前の人間が入り込んだ場所はわかるクマ。
but I know where the guy before you came in.
この前の人間ってもしかして小西先輩のことか？
Wait, the person who came in before us, was that Konishi-senpai?
この前ここで消えた人間クマ。
The person from before has already disappeared.
何か手がかりがあるかもしれないからそっちに案内してみるクマ。
But there might be a clue over there if you look for it.
あとそうだ、案内の前に二人ともこれをかけるクマ。
So, yeah, you guys should look over there. I'll take you there. Or, I found a clue. Here are some clues.
な
Just
ん
take
だ
them.
よこのメガネ。
Wait, what is this? Are these glasses? メガネを通すと、切りていた継続がクリアに見える。When you hold the glasses, the area clears up.
うわすっげえ。
Or when you put on the glasses.
この間と視界が全然違う。かけてると濃い霧がまるでないみたいだ。
この間と限界が全然違う。The limitations are like totally different. かけとる。One more time?
この間と視界が全然違う。この間と視界が全然違う。かけてると濃い霧がまるでないみたいだ。
濃い霧がまるでない。Like this thick fog, it's like it's not even here anymore. Kuma just like a bear sound, or is it a word? Kuma just means bear. It is literally the word bear. So when Teddy keeps saying Kuma, he's just saying bear. Over and over within his sentences.
霧の中を進むのにきっと役立つクマ。
Within this, like, I'm sure that'll be helpful to move around within this fog.
まあクマはここに長いこといるから頼りにしてくれクマ。
So I've been here for a long time, so if you have any questions, you can ask me.
まあでもクマにできるのは案内だけだから自分の身は自分で守ってほしいクマ。
What's he saying?
でもクマにできるのは案内だけだから自分の身は自分で守ってほしいクマ。
自分の身は自分で守ってほしい。So I think he's saying something like, you need to protect me.
頼りにならねえじゃんか。わけわかんないの相手にできないからな。
Wait, what kind of a request is that? You've been here forever. You should be able to do that yourself.
武器は持ってきたけど、その雰囲気出しみてえなとこあんだろ
武器は
持ってきたけど、その雰囲気出しみてえなとこあんだろ
持ってきたけど、like we brought some weapons, but 雰囲気出しみてなとこあんだろ。I don't know what he's saying, but like basically this is still a weird environment even though we brought some
来
weapons.
たばっかの俺らより危ないならお前がなんとかしろよ。
Like 来たばっかり We just got here. It's dangerous. You should be helping us.
無理筋肉ないもん。
Absolutely not. I am weak.
クマは少し離れたところから君たちに状況を伝えるクマよ。
I'm gonna stay far away and I'll just tell you about where to go.
わかったクマ。
Got it? クマは戦えないというか本当だろうか Seems like the bear really can't fight. クマを触ってみる We can touch the bear. クマを押してみる We can push the bear. クマを焚いてみる Try hitting the bear.
やめれ。
マジか。
Seriously?
こいつしょぼすぎるぞ。
しょぼすぎる。しょぼは何ですか This guy is
こ
despondent.
んな弱いのと犯人探すなんて約束しちまったのか。
Seriously to promise to look for bad guys for somebody this weak?
そうだ、案内ついでに聞いておくクマ。
Okay, so you can ask me for
さ
guidance?
っき言ってた小西先輩って君たちの何クマ？
Like, you want to know about Konishi-senpai, right?
なんでもいいだろ。
Yeah, but...
とにかく先輩がここに入れられた可能性があるってことだけは分かった。
Alright, so it seems like Konishi-senpai might have came in here recently.
もっと何か分かるかもしれない。早く行こうぜ。
If we want to know... Well, like, we might be able to know more if we look around. Let's hurry and go.
待ってよ。
Wait! Can I save? Can I please save? I'm so worried.
なんだよここ。町の商店街にそっくりじゃんか。
What is this place? It's like the shopping street from town, but
一体どうなってんだ。
what happened here?
最近おかしな場所が出現しだしたクマよ。
This place became really weird recently.
いろいろ騒がしくなって困ってるクマ。
There was a lot of ruckus and something.
ところでお前、なんでそんなに離れたとこにいんだよ。
ところでお前 By the way, なんでそんなに By the way, you said you like live or you moved far away from here.
いざとなったら逃げる気じゃないだろうな。
いざとなったら What is that? いざとなったら When push comes to shove, いざとなったら逃げる気じゃないだろうな. Like, when it really comes down to it, you just run away, right?
そんなことないクマよ。
It's not like that.
いや、あんまり近くにいたら君たちの活躍の邪魔になるから。
あんまり近くにいたら like, when something gets close, 君たちの活躍の邪魔になるから something gets in the way of your activities.
ふん。
I don't know what he's saying.
しかし、どの辺まで続いてんだよ。
Alright, should we just look around?
てか、町のいろんな場所の中で、なんでここなんだ。
街のいろんな場所の中で like around these places, like the town's various places, like within the town's various places, you said there's you called that here, right? Like ここ?
なんでって言われても、ここにいる者にとってここは現実クマ。
なんでって言われても I say that, but ここにいる者にとってここは現実?
なんでって言われても、ここにいる者にとってここは現実クマ。
These, like, there's ここにいる者にとって there's somebody around here. I'm pretty sure of it.
相変わらずよくわかんねえな。
As usual, you have no fucking idea.
けど、ここがうちの商店街なら、この先は確か小西先輩の。
Alright, well, let's... If there's somebody here, then it might be related to Konishi-senpai.
やっぱり、ここ先輩んちの酒屋だ。
Give me a save! As I thought, this is Konishi-senpai's bar.
先輩、ここで消えたってことなのか。
Is this where she disappeared?
一体何が。
Something here.
ちょっと待つクマ。そこにいるクマ。
Wait, there's something in there.
いるって何がだよ。
Well, if there's something there, then tell me.
シャドウ。やっぱり襲ってきたクマ。
There's a shadow. It's gonna attack you. Here we go. Are we finally reaching combat 4.5 hours in? Did we reach combat today? Oh, it's gross. Something about protection this time and like something to be birthed or to be generated. He's got a card and this is where the persona pops up. Shut up, Teddy. Persona. There's the guitar. The mods are worse somehow. Help, he's fallen and can't get up. Teddy is Kuma in Japanese, so to do that, do you want to refer to him as Kuma from now on? You can call him Teddy or Kuma. I'm not gonna get mad either way. I know who you're talking about. Ochitsuite Kuma. Alright, calm down and listen. The shadows have weaknesses. If you can hit their weaknesses, you'll be able to, like, utilize that in battle.
こいつにもきっと何か弱点があるはず。
こいつにもきっと何か弱点が Can I review text in battle? I cannot. I have to listen to this the first time. にもきっと何か So these guys should also have weaknesses.
いろいろ試すかま。
Try lots of different things. 戦闘では Well, hold up. You haven't won just yet. I have to attack. If it crashes again before we get to the battle. 戦闘では敵の弱点となるゾン星に対して攻撃することが重要になります。It's important to attack enemies' weaknesses during battle. By the way, I just noticed their fucking shadows. That is one of the coolest special effects I can remember in recent memory. That is fucking awesome. Their shadows are black and red with like a tiling pattern in them. That looks awesome. Jakuten Zokusei ni, is that Zokusei? I need to look up what this is. It is Zokusei. Attribute and property. 弱点属性に対する攻撃は普通の攻撃に比べて与えるダメージが大きく立っている敵をダウンさせることもできます。If you hit an enemy's weak spot, you can do more damage than a regular attack and give them the down attribute. 立っている敵もダウンさせることでもう一度行動することができます。And if you knock them down, you can do one more action to them. I wish I used this during the awakening scene. No worries, Zeno. Hype, hype, hype! What is that emote? I don't know what it is. It looks like supersonic, but it's got a beak. I will go ahead and post a bunch of my own pogs, because yay, finally combat. アタックやスキルを What is that? Looking up a word. Kushi, using freely. アタックやスキルを駆使して敵を弱点を攻撃し、一網を戦闘を有利に進めましょう。Let's try to use weak points on the enemies and get the one more abilities. Hell yeah. Pog, pog, pog. Reach out to the truth. Bop, bop, bops. Alright, so against these dudes, what have we got? I've got Persona now. Persona. 装備する Persona を What is that? I need to know what that one is. This word is Kaeru. Swap out to your persona? So I can't use that right now. Is that mana? Do I just not have the ability? Izanagi. Okay, skill. Geo I'm guessing that's lightning. Slash is slash, and Rakukaja is healing, probably. Sure, try Geo.
イザナギ
Weak.
どんな攻撃をしたかはクマが記憶しておくクマ。
どんな攻撃したかは using what kind of attack you use. Like, I just got a memory? Help. 戦闘コマンドアナリシスを選ぶか、アナライズボタンで敵の情報を確認できます。有効に活用してください。有効valid and effective. 有効に活用してください. Like, please use it to use it and make effectiveness of it. So I can analyze now. Analysis. Abururi. Okay, here's the time for another poll. I've got 20 viewers right here. I'm gonna make this a poll for 2 minutes. Should I translate enemy names? I don't know if the enemy names are truly needed. It's not going to be regular vocabulary. I will put that poll up for 2 minutes. So, if you want me to look up enemy names, I can try, or you can just let me skip them. Personally, I don't think they're necessary, but I will ask the poll anyways. Switch persona? Oh, okay, so this is switch persona. I see. That would make sense with how it says list. And the personas have different statuses. Okay. I already did I already? I did not yet.
強いけど負けないで。電撃属性が弱点よ。
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the analysis comes in voice lines? Oh. Fuck.
強いけど負けないで。電撃属性が弱点よ。
Dengoku. So, something about like it's strong but don't lose and weak to electric attacks. That's gonna take me some time to work my way into. One more time, sorry.
強いけど負けないで。電撃属性が弱点よ。
Electricity is its weak point. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Pretty much anything useful he has to say is also on screen. Did it? I didn't look on I mean, I did look on screen, but I didn't see that point. Oh, it did say something about electricity though, didn't it? Let's do that again in the next fight. 今の戦いで確かな手応えで、手応えは何ですか？手応え？手応え response, reaction response 今の戦いで手応えの確かな手応えを感じた You got a response from this battle
やったね先
HP と SP の最大間が上がった So, you got a response from this battle basically means you leveled up, right? Because I've got PLV, which looks like player level, and then I've got LV, which is on Izanagi. So I have player levels and persona levels? If you didn't vote, I guess no names? Yeah, if you didn't vote, then I got a 50-50 response with 5 apiece. Nice, thank you guys. Thank you for, like, a bunch of you still paying attention. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the names. Because names are tricky as hell to translate. You will usually have some sort of mythical or like poetic meaning or like not direct translation meaning. So I'm just gonna look at things based off visuals. Your character and your persona level up separately. Gotcha. PLV means persona level of violence. そしてレベル2までのペルソナを生み出せるようになった。And you can birth personas up to level 2. My tiebreaker is no. Gotcha. Jinzoku wa mo hitori no jibun. You became alone once more. 困難に立ち向かうための人造の橋、ペルソナイザナギを手に入れた。Like you received the persona Izanagi.
すっげえ。なんだよ今の。
What the hell was that? The game remembers what elements you use on an enemy and will record their effectiveness on analysis. So if you run into an enemy that you've encountered before, you can use analysis to check what works and what doesn't. Gotcha, okay. So analysis doesn't take a turn. Analysis is just, here's what you've done before. Is that it?
ペルソナって言ったよな。あれどういう。
Was that a persona? Like, what is that? Okay, good to know.
てか一体何したんだよ。
Like, seriously, what the hell just happened?
なあ、俺も出せたりすんのか。
Can I do that too?
落ち着け、陽介。先生が困ってらっしゃるクマ。
Alright, calm down, Yosuke. Sensei ga komatte rasharu kuma. Your sensei will help you.
先生。
Sensei?
いやはや先生はすごいクマね。クマは全くもって感動した。
いやはや。Sensei wa sugoi kuma ne. Yeah, your sensei is an amazing bear. Kuma wa mattaku motte kansha. Kando? Kando. Kando wa nan desu ka? Deeply moved, passion, inspiration. Yeah, Sensei has been deeply moved by this.
こんなすごい力を隠してたなんて、シャドウが怯えてたのもわかるクマ。
こんなすごい力を like for you to have that kind of power hidden away. Shadow ga one more time?
こんなすごい力を隠してたなんて、シャドウが怯えてたのもわかるクマ。
怯えて。Become frightened, scared of. Shadow ga obiete tano mo wakaru kamo. Like the shadows will become scared of that.
もしかして、この世界に入ってくれたのも先生の力クマか？
Maybe when you come into this world, like you can become the sensei.
ふむ、やっぱりそうクマか。これはすごいクマね。
I thought so. You're amazing.
んだ、陽介もそう思うだろ？
You think you can do it too, Yosuke?
何急に俺だけタメ口になってんだ。調子乗んな。
Immediate. The fuck are you talking about? Push.
何急に俺だけタメ口になってんだ。調子乗んな。
Like, what are you talking about? 調子乗んだ was 何ですか? 調子乗んだ? I don't know what he said. And 調子乗んな. Copy the whole thing, put it into Deep L. Noru, give me that, and then give me non. Choshi nonna. Town council member, that doesn't help.
はい。
Gotcha.
まあでもお前のバックアップもなかなかだったけどな。
お前のバックアップもなかなかだってけどな。Alright, so I guess I'll just be your backup.
ちょっとだけ見直したぞ、クマ。
見直したぞ。Let's take a look at this again, Bear.
そうクマ？
Yeah? Alright. I don't know what that was.
お前らのおかげでなんとかこの先進んでけそうじゃん。
Alright, well thanks to you, we can progress through here.
捜査再開。頑張っていこうぜ。
Let's resume the investigation.
にしてもここで一体先輩に何があったんだろうな。
So here, what was it that Senpai was doing? どこからともなく声が聞こえてくる. You can hear some voices from somewhere.
ジュネスなんて潰れればいいのに。
ジュネスなんて潰れればいいのに. It'd be good if Junis was crushed.
ジュネスのせいで。
It's Junis's fault.
なんだよこれ。
What is this?
そういえば、小西さんちのサキちゃん、ジュネスでバイトしてるんですってよ。
I mean, you say that, but Konishi-san and what was their names?
そういえば、小西さんちのサキちゃん、
サキちゃん。
ジュネスでバイトしてるんですってよ。
Aren't Junis, like, Koishi-san to Saki-chan, aren't you guys working at Junis lately?
まあ、お家が大変だって時に、ねえ。
I mean, yeah. It's not a very good situation. Like, our family's in a tight spot.
ジュネスのせいでこのところ売り上げも良くないっていうし。
It's because of Junis that we can't sell our stuff anymore.
やめろよ。
Wait, stop.
娘さんがジュネスで働いてるなんて、ご主人も苦労するわね。
If Musume-san, if the young lady is working at Junis, ご主人も苦労するわね。ご主人も苦労. What is that? ご主人も苦労? Hello, hello, Chow. How you doing? I'm a little bit, spiced today. Let's go with that. も苦労. But at the same time, I've been making a lot of fantastic progress in Persona 4. ご主人も苦労するわね. Like, if the young lady is working at Junis, then the husband's gonna have a hard time too, eh? I see. She's insinuating that, like, if you're working here, then, you know, you're not really supporting your home business where your husband's working.
困った子よね。
Tough spot for a kid.
おいクマ。
Hey, Bear!
ここにいる者にとっての現実だとか言ってたな。
Like, what's the source? Like, where are these voices coming from?
それここに迷い込んだ先輩にとっても現実って意味なのか。
ここに迷い込んだ。迷い込んだは何ですか？迷い込む？ Stray, lose one's way, wandering to. ここに迷い込んだ先輩にとっても現実って意味なのか。What's the meaning of wandering into this? Like, what's the true meaning of wandering into Senpai's conversations like this?
クマはこっち側のことしかわからない。
Bear doesn't understand what's coming from the other side.
上等だよ。
Of course.
一体何がどうなってるのか。俺たちで確かめてやる。
Alright, we have to figure out what's going on. More importantly, did you test positive? I did not. So I feel okay so far.
またか。
I still have to quarantine for another week, but I feel pretty good today. And more importantly, you can't be expected to maintain 2 pant legs, so just put one leg in the pants and let the other one dangle off to the side, because, like, it's too much work to put the other leg in. Wear 2 pairs of pants if you must, with, like, sleeves hanging off of your hips. 男のいきなり声が聞こえてくる. You can hear the sounds of shouting.
何度言えばわかるんだよ、先。
何度言えばわかるんだ。何度言えば How many times do I have to say it for you to understand, Saki?
これ先輩の親父さんの声か。
Is that the sound of Senpai's father?
お前が近所からどう言われてるか知らないわけじゃないだろう。
お前が Wait, one more time?
お前が近所からどう言われてるか知らないわけじゃないだろう。
お前が近所からどう言われてるか。お前が近所からどう言われてるか知らないわけじゃない。Like, you don't know what you're saying.
代々続いたこの店の長女として恥ずかしくないのか。
You shouldn't be embarrassed to continue on the family business like this.
金かそれとも男か。よりによってあんな店でバイトなんかしやって。
Money? それとも and boys? よりによってあんな店でバイトなんかしやがって。More important than that is like carrying on a work at a store
なんだよこ
or
れ
at a business.
バイト楽しそうだったし俺にはこんなこと一言も
I mean, I thought that a part-time job was fun, but for me to hear stuff like this, I don't,
こんなのが本当に先輩の現実だってのかよ。
this is what Senpai was really living through, is like this type of a bad situation.
これ何かの写真だよな。あれこれって
These are photos. Wait, what is this?
これ前にバイト仲間とジュネスで撮った写真じゃんか。
This is 前にバイト仲間と a photo from the part-time job earlier. ジュネスで撮った写真じゃんか。We took this at Junis.
なんでこんなこと。
What is this? 写真の切れ端には笑顔の写真っている笑顔の So it's a picture of Saki-chan smiling. 切れ晴れ What is that? 切れ端には fragment. It's a fragment of a photo of smiling Chie. Or not Chie, of smiling senpai, whose name I forgot. その隣には Yosuke がいる. The one next to her is Yosuke. That's Yosuke, right? Yosuke.
ずっと言えなかった。
Oh, that's... Wait, is she the one that died? We just saw her at the store the other day. ずっと言えなかった? He's always saying that, but...
この声先輩
This voice, is that senpai?
私ずっと花ちゃんのこと
I always... Like, in regards to Yosuke, I always...
え俺のこと
Wait, me?
うざいと思ってた。
Uzai. Oh, she's the one that died. I didn't know that. Uzai と思ってた. I always thought he was annoying. He was noisy.
仲良くしてたの店長の息子だから都合いいってだけだったのに。
He wants to be friends, but he's the, like, son of the president, so he's always in a good situation.
勘違いして盛り上がってほんとうざい。
He never has problems, he's always okay. God, shut up. Like, he's such a pain in the ass.
うざい
Annoying?
ジュネスなんてどうだっていい。
なんてどうだジュネスなんてどうだっていい What should happen to Junis?
あんなののせいで潰れそうなうちの店も怒鳴る親も好き勝手言う近所の人も。
Like, it's because of that place that my family's store is being crushed. I'm getting yelled at. 好きな家庭言う近所の人も好き勝手言う Kinjo. And that last thing, I'm not sure what it's trying to get at, but like ski kate you, and nearby people say whatever they want.
全部なくなればね。
Zenbu naku narebai. It'd be better if it all just went away. Question importance is I know in Japanese as annoying considered a severe insult. So annoying is just the translation. Uzai is not a thing I hear in regular conversation. Like, I'm pretty sure that uzai is something you never say directly to somebody's face. It's like, it's one of those things that's like, this guy's a huge pain, and I would never tell him face to face. But it's one of those things that gets rumored about behind people's backs. I'm translating this all just so that people can keep track of where I am in the story, but yeah, for the most part, like, you've got to take kind of the concepts of what I'm saying as opposed to the literal translation of it.
嘘だよ。こんなのさ。
This can't be. This has got to be a lie. You're kidding, right?
先輩はそんな人じゃないだろう。
Senpai wasn't that type of person. I was just curious. No worries here. Like, thanks for asking. I just say these things to lay down a foundation for like future people watching, so we don't have the same questions coming over and over again. That's all.
悲しいな。かわいそうだな。俺。
It's sad. It's pitiful, isn't it? You.
てか、何もかもうざいと思ってんのは自分の方だっつうの。
Wait, Yosuke no koi? It's Yosuke's voice. 何もかもざいと。何もかもうざいと思ってんのは自分の肩だっつうの何もかもうざいと思ってんのは If you thought that was all a rumor, one more time.
てか、何もかもうざいと思ってんのは自分の方だっつうの。
Something like, think that's all a rumor, then I'll tell you myself.
あれよ、陽介が2人
Wait,
クマ
are there two Yoskes?
お前誰だ。
Who are you?
俺はそんなこと思ってない。
俺はそんなこと思ってない。俺はそんなこと like me thinking about that. I don't think I did.
よく言うぜ。いつまでそうやって格好つけてる気だよ。
よく言うぜ。You don't need to say it. いつまでそうやって格好つける気だ。いつまでそうやって格好つける。Like I know you've been thinking it all along.
商店街もジュネスも全部うぜんだろ。そもそも田舎暮らしがうぜんだよな。
The little shops and Junis, it's all irritating as shit, isn't it?
商店街もジュネスも全部うぜんだろ。そもそも田舎暮らしがうぜんだよな。
田舎暮らしがうぜんだよな。Everybody living in this tiny shop, they're all annoying, aren't they? They're all a pain in the ass.
何言ってる。違う、俺は。
What are you saying? No,
お前は孤立すんのが怖いからうまく取り繕ってヘラヘラしてんだよ。
孤立は何ですか？孤立。Isolation, being alone and friendless. お前は孤立すんのが可愛いから上手く取り One more time with that last one.
お前は孤立すんのが怖いからうまく取り繕ってヘラヘラしてんだよ。
ヘラしてんだよ。So you're scared of being alone, so you do something. I'm guessing what he's getting at is that, like, you think everybody in this tiny town is such a pain in the ass, but you're scared of being alone, so you fake it to make friends. If I had to guess, based on Persona's general themes, and the fact that this is a Shadow Yosuke.
一人は寂しいもんな。みんなに囲まれてたいもんな。
It's lonely to be alone. みんなに囲まれてたい. So you want to surround yourself with other people.
小西先輩のためにこの世界を調べに来ただ。お前がここに興味を持った本当の理由は
For Konishi Senpai's sake, you took an interest. You looked into this country life, didn't you? That's the real reason you had any interest.
やめろ
Stop!
何焦ってんだ。俺には全部お見通しなんだよ。
見通しは何ですか? Yes, Hero Chaos Chow, this line was really that redundant, but again, this is a thing with translation. This says, Hitori wa samishii monna. So, one translation is, it's lonely being alone. Another translation is, it's lonely to be by yourself. Or it's lonely to be on your own. Or it's lonely to be one person. Or like... Yeah, there are various ways these concepts can be translated. So the first two characters are like alone, and the second word is lonely. But also keep in mind that hitori doesn't only mean alone. It can also mean one thing. So like, think of an English phrase that says like, it's lonely to be singular. And then it can make more sense. They were talking about Spice and Wolf. I don't know sorry, I didn't know what the Spice and Wolf was. Oops.
何焦ってんだ。俺には全部お見通しなんだよ。
見通し. I need to look up that. 見通し. Mitoshi, unobstructed view. 俺には全部見通しなんだよ。何集まってんだ? No, 何? One more time?
何焦ってんだ?
何焦ってんだ? What are you getting all heated about? You can't hide anything from me.
だって俺はお前なんだからな。
Because I'm you.
お前は単にこの場所にワクワクしてたんだ。ど田舎暮らしにはうんざりしてるもんな。
Silver Aces, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing this day? Welcome to Japanese practice in one of the most complicated series of all time.
お前は単にこの場所にワクワクしてたんだ。ど田舎暮らしにはうんざりしてるもんな。
ワクワクは何ですか? On purpose? Trembling, getting nervous. お前は単にこの場所にワクワクしてたんだ. Like you're just getting nervous here. Or you're getting trembly. ど田舎暮らしにはうんざりしてるもんな. I don't know what うんざり means.
何か面白いもんがあんじゃないか。ここへ来たわけなんて、要はそれだけだろ。
何か面白いもんがあんじゃないか. There's nothing interesting here. ここへ来たわけなんて、要はそれだけ. Then like, ここへ来たわけなんて, for you to come here, like, what do you need, or what did you need? Like, what was the purpose in coming here if there's nothing interesting here?
違う、やめろ、やめてくれ。
He's just like, no, stop, shut up, no.
かっこつけやがってよ。あわよくばヒーローになれるって思ったんだよな。
You think you can be a hero?
大好きな先輩が死んだっていうらしい口実もあるしさ。
口実は何ですか? excuse. 大好きな先輩が死んだっていう。The senpai that you loved is dead. Sounds like an excuse for them.
違う
No!
お前何なんだ誰なんだよ
What are you? What are you? Who are you?
言ったろ
Should I tell you?
俺はお前の影全部お見通しだってな
Omitoshi. I am your shadow. I'm the one that has all the insight on you.
ふざけんなお前なんか知らない
No, quit joking with me. I don't know what you are.
お前なんか俺じゃない
You're not me.
いいぜもっといいな俺じゃないお前は俺じゃない
You're not me. You're not me.
ああそうさ俺は俺だもうお前なんかじゃない
I'm me. I'm not you. Oh, he's a big one, isn't he? Do I have a boss? How long's it been since the save?
我は影真なる我
Your shadow, your true self.
退屈なものは全部ぶっ壊す
退屈なものは全部ぶっ壊す Destroy or like fight down all the boring, all the trifling stuff.
まずはお前からだ
First, like I'll fight down, or like I'll beat down all the trifling bits, and first that comes with you. Oh, you don't even have Yosuke for this? I have to do this solo?
いつまで耐えられるかな
How long can you stand out? Or how long can you
先のやつより
withstand
が
this?
全強そうクマ気をつけろクマ
先のやつよりがぜんは何ですか？がぜん Suddenly, 先のやつよりがぜん強そうクマ気をつける He got strong all of a sudden. Be careful!
危険を感じたら防御するクマ
感じたら防するクマ感じたら If you see something dangerous coming, then guard. 戦闘では敵の弱点を攻撃するだけでなく自分の弱点をis that 防衛defense 弱点を防衛することも必要です If you can't hit the enemy's weak point, then it's best to guard 防衛は受けるダメージを軽い What is this? 軽い減らす Just want to point out too, this music is definitely giving me Q vibes. It's not the same as Persona Q music, but it hits closer to the style than Persona 3 did. Keigen, abatement and reduction. 防衛は受けるダメージを軽減できるだけでなく、ダウンや状態異常化を一時的に防ぐことができます。It not only reduces damage that you take, but it will protect you from the down status. 敵の行動を両側This might not be right. Not quite. Hold up 1 second. I need to look up this word. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Give me that one, please. Yosoku, prediction. 敵の行動を予測し、ダメージを受けそうだったり、弱点の攻撃されそうな場合は、防衛を活用しましょう。If you can predict the enemy's movements, and you cannot attack their weak point, then defend. Okay, analysis probably isn't going to tell me anything, right?
こいつは手強い相手クマ。
I don't know what to do make of this guy yet. Okay, I guess let's start off with the lightning, Geo. Weak. Good. So if I hit him, I'm not gonna get so lucky as just continue this forever, right?
電撃が弱点クマ。いける、頑張り。
He's weak to lightning. Do your best moving forward. I like that his hand is tapping out. He's like, oh, uncle, uncle, ah! Yeah, you only get 2 in a row. So the second hit is a good chance to experiment with some other stuff. Like hit him first to knock him down and then try other weaknesses. So now I can try maybe a slash. Boy. And now
弱点をガードしてる。防御してるクマ。
wait. He's guarding, so you should try guarding too. I guess since I can't knock him down, he's saying it might be a good chance to guard.
こいつは手強い。頑張るクマ。
It doesn't say anything about physical attacks. So does this game not have the different physical attacks? I remember in 3 there was like slash, bash, and pierce. So is that not here? Because I only see one like physical attack in the first slot. It's all compressed to just the one physical. Starting 4, consolidate them all into one. Alright, that's good. Good to know. Boy.
やっぱお前マジうざいよ。いいぜ。本気でぶっ壊してやる。
Uzai is like a rabbit, I think, right? Annoying and noisy again. Yappo mai maji Uzayo, you're really irritating. Ize honki de bukkowashite yaru. I'm gonna give you... Like, I'm gonna be serious in trying to knock you down. Alright, only did 2, that's not too bad. Does analysis show me its HP?
強いけど負けないで。電撃属性が弱点よ。
It does not. I can't switch personas. I guess try slash. 93 is not bad. Woo! You only get HP if you fight a repeat? That's not bad. I can understand that. 今の戦いで確かな手応えを感じた. You felt yourself getting stronger.
さすが先
HP と SP の最大値が上がった. Your HP and SP went up. そしてレベル3までのペルソナを生み出せるようになった. You can summon personas up to level 3. 自分の中の型が弾けた. Haji. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, you felt something within you. So that's the message for personas leveling up. Izugami slash uses your HP as a cost? Yeah. Alright, well next time I use it, I'll take a look at that. Persona Izanagi no level ga agatta. Chikara ga 2 agatta. Maho or Ma ga 1 agatta. All right, so heads up, as I get into the persona fusing and leveling and all that, I'm going to pay less and less attention. In Q and 3, I did not care for the demon collecting and raising aspect, and I'm playing the game on easy. I'm here for the story and the language. Are you okay, Yosuke?
一体何が起きたんだ
What happened?
お前は俺じゃない
You're not me.
あれはもともと陽介の中にいたものクマ。
He did come from you originally.
陽介が認めなかったらさっきみたいに暴走するしかないクマよ。
Bolsol. Oh, yeah, like, I'm still gonna do some fusing, because fusing is how you get stronger demons in general, but I'm not gonna, like, look for how to get the strongest stuff or make plans on what to fuse with what. It's gonna be like, what do I have in the stable? You. Alright, put you into something with a higher number. Bam, let's go. That's about it. That's how I did Persona Q, and I think that's how I did Persona 3, too. Bolso, acting rashly. Yosuke ga mitome nakatta. If Yosuke didn't accept it and saki mitai ni bolso suru shika nai kuma yo. He didn't accept it and then it's turned into this violent confrontation. Yosuke wa mitome takunai yoda. It seems like he doesn't want to accept it, recognize it. それもYosukeらしさだ. Like, that's you, dude! Yukiを持って you have courage, you have bravery, and 誰だって同じようなもんだ. 誰だって I don't know what that one means. 誰だって誰だって同じような同じようなもんだ We're all the same. That looks like you have courage, or we're all the same. I don't know what to say here. I'm gonna go with number 3.
それ慰めのつもりか
Nagusame? 何ですか? Nagusame? Don't crash on me. Please don't crash. We've come so far. Comfort, consolation. Trying to console me?
ちくしょうむずいな自分と向き合うってさ
Mukiao は何ですか? Ah, goodness. The opposite. まずいな自分と向き合うざ I have to face my opposite like this?
分かってたけどみっともねえしどうしようもなくて認めたくなかった
I got it. I don't want to deal with this, but if I don't accept this, then
お前は俺で俺はお前か全部ひっくるめて俺だってことだな
ヒックルは何ですか? ヒックル Take things all together, include everything. You and I, like I am you. 全部ひっくるめて俺だってことだな. I have to accept every part of the package. 自分自身と 向き合える強い心が力へと変わる。自分自身と向き合える強い心が、like, 自分自身 are two different words of saying myself. Like, 向き合える is like taking it all together. 向き合う is be opposite face each other, confront an issue. 向き合える強い心が like the strong heart of confronting your issues turned into strength. And now he also gets a persona. Is that it? Yosuke wa mou hitori no jibun. He returned to one being. Konan ni tachi mukau tame no chikaku no hashi, persona Jiraiya o tenireta. From the difficulty of confronting himself, he got the persona Jiraiya.
これが俺のペルソナ。
This is my persona.
あの時聞こえた先輩の声。
I just heard Senpai's voice and
あれも先輩が心のどっかで抑え込んでたもんなのかな。
あれも先輩が心のどっかで抑え込んでた。To hear what she was holding back from me.
ずっとうざいと思ってたか。
I always thought he was annoying.
これ以上ねってくらい盛大に振られたぜ。たく、みっともね。
盛大? Grand, magnificent, large scale. これ以上ねってくらい盛大に振られたぜ。I don't know what he's saying here, but seidai means grand, magnificent, lavish.
お前がいてくれて助かったよ。ありがとな。
You really helped me out there. Thank you, Jinzo.
なあ、クマ。
Thank you, Mr. Robot. And you, Bear.
もしかして先輩はここでもう一人の自分に殺されたってことか。
If Senpai came here, was there anybody else that came here that was killed?
さっき俺に起きたみたいに。
さっき俺に起きたみたいに。さっき like anybody that awakened like me.
多分そうだと思うクマ。
There might be.
ここにいるシャドウも元は人間から生まれたものクマ。
If shadows are here, then they were always birthed from some kind of a human.
でも霧が晴れるとみんな暴走する。
But when the fog clears up, then they get violent.
さっきみたいに意志のある強いシャドウを描くに大きくなって宿主を殺してしまうクマ。
さっきみたいに意志のある強いシャドウ。Like, what just happened when the shadow cleared up, like it was just a minute ago? That strong shadow's will is usually at the center of it.
それが街で霧が出た日にこっちで人が死ぬ原因なのか。
街で霧が出た日に。So when fog clears up, or when fog leaves, or when fog is in the main world, like in the town, when we see fog, then we'll find the source of somebody's death here.
陽介、だいぶ疲れてるクマね。
Yosuke, you look really tired.
もともとこっちの世界は人間にはちっとも快適じゃないクマ。
Kaiteki. Like, am I far off right now? Am I roughly following it? Pleasant, agreeable. もともとこっちの世界は人間にはちっとも快適じゃない。ちっとも快適じゃない。If you don't head back to your world, then you're not gonna be in a good state.
もう何の声も聞こえなくなったし、これ以上ここには何もなさそうクマ。
When you hear, like, もう何の声も聞こえなくなったし、なくなる。If you lose another voice, これ以上、ここに何もなさそう。Or, like, I don't hear any more voices here.
一旦戻るクマね。
So we should go back. Relatively good. If I'm relatively following it, that's good enough. Because I don't know how this plot goes, and if I can relatively follow it, then hell's yes.
なあクマ、お前ここが現実だって言ってたよな。
So genjitsu. I need to make sure I know what this word is. Genjitsu. Reality, hard fact. お前ここが現実だって言って。So you said something about reality here.
さっきの商店街、それに前に見たあの妙な部屋。
That shopping street from a little while ago. That and the strange room that we saw before.
あれは死んだ二人がこっちへ入った後で二人にとっての現実になったってことなのか。
I'm getting like stomach grumbly hungry and I'm losing focus. あれは死んだ二人がこっちへ入った後で after the two people that died came here 二人にとっての現実になったって。Did you learn anything or did you hear anything from them about reality?
つまり二人が入ったせいであんな場所ができたのか。
Or rather, after they came here, did anything show up? Like, did those places show up after they came here?
今までなかったことだからわからないけど、
I don't know what you're talking about.
ここで消えた人たちもきっとさっきの陽介みたいになったクマね。
But after they disappeared, that's when, you know, stuff like Yosuke's shadow started showing up. Okay, so ここで消えた人たちもさっききっとさっきの陽介みたいになったクマね。I think that's roughly what he's saying. 死んだ二人にも同じことが So is it the same as them? Or 二人はこの世界に殺された Were they killed here?
ここの霧は時々晴れるクマ。そうなるとシャドウたちはひどく暴れる。
ここの霧時々The fog here sometimes clears up. そうなると when that happens, シャドウたちはひどく When that happens, the shadows get violent.
クマ怖くていつも隠れてるんだけど。
I'm always scared, so I just hide.
最初の時もその次も人の気配はその時に消えたクマ。
From the first time and then the next time, I always like feel the presence of a human just disappear.
つまりだ。
I thought so.
先輩や山のアナはこんなとこに放り込まれて出られずにさまよって。
So they popped in here and then they couldn't find a way out.
そのうち体からあのシャドウってのが出て、そいつが霧が晴れた時に暴れ出して命を。
そのうちから So one more time?
そのうち体からあのシャドウってのが出て、そいつが霧が晴れた時に暴れ出して命を。
So when the fog clears up and the shadows get violent, then their lives ...
そういうことなんだな。
What do you think?
なら俺もここの霧が晴れるまでいたらずっとヤバい目に遭ってたってことか。
We should probably get out of here before the fog clears up again, right?
間違いないと思うクマ。
No mistaking it.
それにさっきは先生やクマもそばにいたから。
さっきは先生やクマも One more time?
それにさっきは先生やクマもそばにいたから。
そばにいたから So sensei like your sensei Kuma will be here next time you come.
くそ。
God damn it.
先輩たちたった一人でこんな場所に。なのに誰も先輩たちを。
Senpai tachi, like senpai and friends, for you to come here alone. Who could have?
陽介。
Yosuke?
二人ともここが晴れた日に消えたけど、それまではシャドウに襲われなかったクマ。
二人ともここが 晴れたに消えたけど Like you two came here and even though the fog cleared up you attacked the shadow
なのに僕らさっきは襲われたクマ。
さっきは襲われたなのに僕ら like even like the shadow attacked you two but
シャドウたちすごく警戒してた。探索してる僕らを敵とみなしてるのかも。
警戒 Is that what I'm looking for? 警戒 Be careful, warning, vigilance, caution, alertness シャドウたちすごく警戒してた Is that 検索
シャドウたちすごく警戒してた。探索してる僕らを敵とみなしてるのかも。
探索してる僕らをみなしてるかも。The shadows will be very alert. They'll probably be looking for you.
危険だけど、でも僕らなら戦って救えるかもしれないクマ。
It'll be dangerous, but if it's the three of us, I'm sure we can take it.
俺らならこの先また誰かが放り込まれてもその人を救えるってことか。
So you think if we came back here, we could save somebody that's been tossed in?
消えちまう前に俺自身がさっき助けられたみたいに。
So before they disappear, 俺自身が we can save them. そうに間違いない。とにかく犯人を見つけよう。やってみないとなんとも。I think that's true. We should find the killer first, or やってみないと I don't think we should do either of those things. I definitely dislike Kuma less than when we first encountered him. I've reached the point where I'm getting used to the voice, but I still vastly prefer Sam Riegel. I'm hitting the point where, like, I'm getting used to it. I still don't like it, but I can acknowledge it as just part of the package. I don't think we need to do this.
とにかくここに人を入れてる犯人を捕まえてやめさせるしかない。
Well, we can't. やめさせるしかない。Well, we've got to stop him from killing people at least.
そうか。ようやく少しは状況が分かってきたぜ。
Alright, I think I finally understand what's going on.
逆にちょっと聞いていいクマ？
Hey, can I ask something?
シャドウが人から生まれるなら、クマは何から生まれたクマか？
If shadows are born from people, what would be born from bears?
お前自分の生まれも知らねえのかよ。
You don't
そんなこと俺らに分かるわけねえだろ。
you don't know what comes from bears? Why would you think that we know?
この世界のことならいくつか知ってるけど、自分のことは分かんないクマ。
この世界のことならいくつが知ってる For you know what comes something about like knowing what's in this world, but I don't know what comes from me. Or yeah, I know about this world, but I don't know about me.
ちゅうか今まで考えたことなかった。
I never thought about it.
マジかよ。
Seriously.
つかそんなんじゃ俺らが何聞いたって無駄なはずだよな。
聞いたって無駄なはず。Well, I mean, we're not really the ones to ask.
またここに来てくれるクマ？
Will you guys come back? 当たり前だ。Absolutely. 約束したから、we promise. 仕方ないから。Oh, god damn it. You're fucking twisting my arm on it.
それじゃあ約束守ってくれるクマか？
Aha! Alright, so keep your promise then.
じゃなきゃここから出さないってお前が言ったんだろ。
Alright, what do you say? It's time to get out of here?
そうだったクマ。じゃあ出してあげる前にお願いクマ。
Alright, then, hold on a second. I'll get you
こ
out
れ
of
か
here.
らクマはここで君たちが来るのを待ってるクマよ。
これからクマはここで From here, leave it to me. Leave it to Bear.
だから君たちは必ず同じ場所から入るクマ。
So next time you guys can come back to the same place. 同じ場所 10年のテレビからってこと
違うとこから 入ると違うとこに出ちゃうクマ。
If you come in from a different place, then you'll pop out in a different place.
もしそれがクマの行けない場所だったらどうしようもないクマ。
もしそれが熊の行けない場所だったらどうしようもない。I don't know what he's saying here exactly, but
以上、わかったんクマ。
you got it? Like, no, we don't.
まあ大体な。
Alright, yeah, the gist of it. I think he's saying basically, like, if you pop in from a different TV, you'll come out in a different place in the shadow world.
じゃあ出口よろしくな。
Alright, let's get out of here.
おーいっす、了解だクマ。
Understood.
さてと、まず向こうに店員とか来ちゃってないか確認しないと。
Alright, we need to make sure that we're gonna pop out on the other side in the department store.
はいはい、行って行って行って、むぎゅー。
No confirmation. Get your ass to the TV.
だから最後無理に押すなっつうの。バカなあ。
Ah, you're doing the same thing as before. Don't push me. Ah! If they move the TV, they'll still end up in the same shadow world. I'm not sure. That might be details that I missed. English calls the TV world. Not sure if you want to say that or shadow world. I think they're calling it shadow world here. Has she been sitting here on the floor for like 4 hours? Came back!
あ、里中。うわ、どうしたんだよその顔。
What are you doing here? What is that face?
あ。
どうしたじゃないよ。ほんとバカ。最悪。
Don't give me that. What is that face? You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're the worst.
もう信じらんない。あんたら最低。
I didn't think you were coming back. God, you're awful.
ロープ切れちゃうし、どうしていいかわかんないし。
The rope broke. I didn't know what to do.
心配したんだから。
I was worried.
すっげえ心配したんだからね。
Thought you were gonna die.
もう腹立つ。
I'm hungry.
ちょっとだけ悪いことしたな。
Anger born of worry. That absolutely seems like tsundere behavior. Not exclusively tsundere, but like that is behavior that would not be surprised from a tsundere. And I could definitely see Chie as being a little bit of a tsundere. Knowing the girls in this game, she seems like the closest to, like, the best representation of that personality type. To be fair, that reaction is warranted this time. Exactly, yeah. It's not enough to call her a Soon, but it is like a point in the Soon category. I knew Yui Horie voiced Minori in Toradora. I don't know what that is. But hearing her as Chie feels so different from what I'm used to of her. Rhea, I need you to come teach me how to fist again. And it all comes back around.
いや、やべえかなこれは。
Alright, this is, I don't even, words, what are words? How do poets?
まあしゃあない。明日謝ろう。
Alright, I'll apologize to her tomorrow.
今日はもうヘトヘト。帰って風呂入って寝るわ。
Heto heto wa nan desu ka? I'm completely exhausted. 今日はもうヘトヘト帰ってお風呂入って帰るわ。I'm dead beat. I gotta go home, take a bath, and collapse.
今日は眠れそうな気がする。
You're probably tired today too, eh?
じゃあまた明日学校でな。
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow at school. Save. 5 hours, 40 minutes. Is it save time? Kairi, michi wa, ike, kawa, something. Oh god, I'm at the river.
あれ
Yukiko. Okay, this is worth it, but like, please let me save. God, Steam, give me a save state option. Here's the bonus, though. If I did this on an emulator, I would have a save state option, and then it doesn't matter if it crashed.
Ah, この学校驚いた？うちのお使いだったから。
Odoroita? Surprisingly. Sky.
あ、この学校驚いた？うちのお使いだっ
Oh,
たから。
Kako. That's not Gakko. Kako? Oh, this outfit? Are you surprised? My family uses it.
この町とか学校にはもう慣れた？
In this town and the school, how are you getting along with it? Mama, it's not bad. Do demo nai, nothing to report. Or kini haitta, or I like it. I like it. I like Yukiko. It's good.
本当？
Really?
けど知らない場所に転校してくるって大変なんだろうね。
It must be tough moving to a place you don't know.
私はこの町から出たことないから転校ってどんな気分かわからないけど。
I mean, if I had to move out of this town and transfer somewhere, I don't know what I'd do.
あ、私いつも帰り早いし、その知恵とかとはどう？
私いつも帰り早いし、私いつも帰り早いし。It's a little early for me to be heading back. Or it's a little early for you to be heading back. What's up with Chie? 仲良くやってる? We're good friends. 振り回されてる? 振り回され? What is that? 振り回され? 振り回され? Manipulate? I'm manipulating her? Oh, that's terrible. Or mada yoku wakaranai. I don't really know her that well. I mean, I like Chie, but I don't know. Would it be better? Would it be better for Yukiko to be like, yo, look, I don't know your best friend, or I'm like really good with your best friend? She's alright, I guess.
さあ、よかった。
Oh, that's good.
知恵ってね、すごく頼りになるの。私いつも引っ張ってもらってる。
引っ張っては何ですか？引っ張る？ Pull. 知恵ってね、すごく頼りになるの。いつも引っ張ってもらってる。I asked Chie for a lot of favors. She's always pulling me out of something.
去年も同じクラスでね、一緒にサボって遊んだりしたな。
サボって？ Truant slack off. We've been in the same class since last year. 一応にサボって遊んだりしたな. We played hooky a couple times.
あ、そろそろ戻らなきゃ。板長と明日の打ち合わせしないと。
Alright, I gotta head home. I'll see you again tomorrow.
うちの旅館、私がいないと全然ダメだから。
The inn doesn't know what to do if I'm not there. Or like it's in a tough spot if I'm not there to help.
また学校でね。
See you at school. 夜 save? Finally?
お父さん、遅いな。
Dad's late.
では今夜のトップニュース、稲葉市で起きた異常殺人の続報です。
Tonight's top news, some more info about the murders.
今朝7時頃、稲葉市の住宅街で地元高校の3年生小西咲さんが遺体で見つかった事件。
The body of that student, whose name I forgot again, was found this morning at 7.
警察は遺体の状況が極めて似ていることや被害者が遺体発見者であったことなどから、
The police are still looking into, or the police are like mid-investigation on the discovery of the body. Konishisaki.
さっきの山野アナの事件から続く連続殺人の可能性もあるとみて捜査を進めています。
They're proceeding in their investigation as to whether this is linked with Yamano Ana's body.
警察の調べによりますと、小西さんの死亡は昨晩1時過ぎ頃とみられています。
警察の調べによりますと、西さんの死亡は1時過ぎ頃見られ、I don't know what they're saying here.
警察の調べによりますと、小西さんの死亡は昨晩1時過ぎ頃とみられています。
過ぎ頃と見られています。Something like, was it found 1 hour earlier? Is this something to do with like a 1 hour time difference?
ですが、現場は未明から濃い霧で視界が悪く、発見が遅れたのではないかということです。
未明 is early dawn, gray of morning. ですが、現場は未明から濃い霧で限界が悪く、発見が恐れたのではないかということです。It was found in the thick fog in the early mornings, or in the early morning hours. One of the bodies.
また事件だね。
There's another situation.
またお父さん帰ってこなくなる。
Dad's probably not coming back again. 仕方ない can't be helped. お父さん心配だね You're worried about dad or 自分がついている You're worried about dad.
うん。
Yeah.
お父さん刑事だから忙しいのはしょうがないよね。
Dad's a detective, so I know, he's gonna be busy, but 7個は才能割にしっかりしているようだ She seems more mature than her age would suggest.
鮫川の上流に軒を構える地元随一の歴史を持つ高級温泉宿天城旅館。
What is this?
鮫川の上流に軒を構える地元随一の歴史を持つ高級温泉宿天城旅館。
上流 upper stream 川の上流に軒に元重歴史持つ創業会 I don't know what they're saying here.
源泉かけ流しのラドン泉の露天風呂を備え、遠方からのリピーターも多い高級旅館だ。
I just don't know what that is, but something about a high class inn?
事件後、お上が一線を退き、今はこちら、一人娘のユキコさんが代わりを務めています。
Yukiko-san? There's one daughter. Yukiko-san が代わり So Yukiko-san was manning the inn as a stand-in from somebody else at this high-class inn. Yukiko が映っている。Yukiko is shown in the TV.
言ってみれば、現役女子高生お上といったところでしょうか。
現役Active duty 言ってみれば現役女子高生女来といったところなんて So she's working while doing active duty
なんともこう惹かれる響きです。お話伺ってみましょう。すみません。
Sorry to bother you
私ですか
while you're working, but what
女子高生でお上ということですが、
お神というお神 goddess? Could be like some sort of a reverential statement for a young girl. So like you're working while in school. Is that right?
いえ、私は大学で。
Dayaku. No, I'm just a stand-in.
でも、後継ぐわけでしょ。っていうか、和服色っぽいね。男性客多いでしょ。
You've probably got lots of boys after you, isn't that right?
いや、
No, in English they praise her for juggling so much. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, now it's just a reporter like weirdly asking her personal questions. リポーターの脱線に続いている That's not 脱線. But their pestering questions continue.
つまんない。
This is boring.
あ、お皿洗わなきゃ。
お皿洗わなきゃお皿洗わなきゃ Oh, we need to get some plates. 家族を手伝うことにした You helped out with the family chores. Help. 現在の状態を確認できるようになりました。You became able to check on the current status. コマンドメニューボタンで開きます。Check it from the command button. 自分の部屋外へするやめる Oh, so you can use just a warp button. That's interesting. Whoa, okay, so we got a whole bunch of stats and like a main menu. System? Where's the subtitles? Config? Can I get to the subtitles? Screen mode, menu, VSync, keyboard, gamepad, audio, voice, 日本語 セリフ 音声 like voice lines, yes, game, anime, 字幕 hells yes. Bam. Turn that on, please. Make sure it's on for reals. Are you actually going to save? Why does it keep not saving? Game の内容でセーブのデフォルトを戻しますか? いえ、no. How do I... 設定を返信しないで切り替えます。いえ、how do I save? Oh, really? I have to hit the top button to, like, confirm things have changed? Oh, that's weird. Alright, anyways, the anime subtitle should now be on. Let's save. Hi. Okay, save します。6 hours. Okay, so real question now. And like we have 23 people in the poll, so I'll ask legitimately about this. Here's the thing. I am aware that I can play Persona games on an emulator. I have played Persona 3. Yeah, I think Persona 3 is the first stream in my stream like playlist over on YouTube. So it's possible. Like I have the emulator files to make it work. I have now purchased Persona 4 Golden. Like I have the files. It's not like I'm playing it for free. I am sincerely concerned about bugs going forward. Steam, deal with crashes, or emulator, deal with slowdown. So I'm going to put that up as a 2-minute poll right there. I can continue to play it on Steam, and we might get crashes, because even with the patch that set it to use twice the RAM, it crashed once. That's only once. Maybe we can get through one more stream and test it. And also, Like, we're still in the early game. So I could try to find the files and move this over to the emulator instead and get up to this point within like an hour. I want to make this distinction before we get too deep, because the longer it goes on, the harder it's going to be to make it up to this point if we decide to switch. The only deal is that if I switch to the emulator, we're going to have to deal with the music slowing down. Because, you know, it's going to be just working off of an emulator within the system. Everybody puts such a distinct... Hero Chow, I'm honestly, like, I don't understand why everybody puts such a distinction between Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. Like, I've had about 5 different people specifically ask me, is it Persona 4 or Golden? And I'm like, what's the difference? It's just the updated version of the game. Why does everybody care so much? Like, yes, it would be Golden, because that's the one that I bought, but I don't know why it matters. If the base game is so much more stable or has less problems, then maybe I'll get that, because I don't really care about all the extras. I'm just trying to get the basic story. I asked because I knew Golden was unstable. Well, unfortunately, I can't buy the base game on Steam. All I have is Golden. It's because Golden has additional content and has quality of life improvements. Vanilla P4 is drastically harder, but I personally preferred as I felt the additional content of Golden ruined the experience for me is all. And like, I also don't understand that. I don't grasp how extra content can ruin an experience for somebody. But that's me. That's like me not really being that specifically attached to any kind of story that has had that happen to it. Anyways, the poll came in with about 57% that said to try keeping on Steam and dealing with the crashes. So we'll do at least one more stream on Steam and see how it handles. If we get another couple crashes, even despite the patch next time, then we might have to swap over to an emulator and try it that way. I really don't want to, but like theoretically I could get like an emulator copy running and just keep up with the same pace, but then I'd be basically playing the same game twice, and that would suck. Poll results came back as like 58% deal with Steam. But that was a fair amount of people that did say switch over to the emulator. So we'll give it another test, and if it seems unstable or if there's any problems, then after the next stream we can swap over. This is primarily for language study anyway, so the slowdown shouldn't be that deterrent if we have to restore it to emulation. Yeah, pretty much. And if we're on emulation, then we can use, you know, the glory of save states, which will also keep, like, basically keep things moving along in the dungeons. Not that I don't want to have a good gameplay experience, but, like, all things considered, that is not the primary reason we're here in Persona 4.